Like I said, I talked to her.
Welcome to Bodycam Showdown, where intense verdicts are revealed. And today, we delve into the scandalous tales of daring Karens who risk it all for theft, only to lose their livelihoods in the process. In just a moment of poor judgment, a doctor earning $286,000 a year lost everything. Let's uncover this shocking story. On December 12, 2023, Albuquerque police responded to a report from a target loss prevention officer. They had identified a woman previously caught shoplifting who had returned to steal again. When officers arrived, they were given a description of the suspect. A woman in a green jacket and black pants attempting to leave the store with a cart full of merchandise.
Do you have any weapons on you, ma'am?
No, I do not.
Okay. Let's take a seat here.
Yes.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't. Let's see. No, I do not.
Okay.
I have it in my car.
The suspect was identified as Melissa Ivers, the Deputy Chief Medical Officer of the University of New Mexico, UNM Medical Group. According to the loss prevention officer, Melissa attempted to steal goods valued at $210.
All these Mirandas change. The Mirandas? Yeah. I have the new one. Okay, ma'am, at this point, you're going to be under arrest for shoplifting, okay?
Okay.
Within the last 90 days, you've been catching camera, shoplifting around $940, which is in New Mexico, is a felony, okay? So, you also is going to be criminal trespass from the property. I'll give you your copy in a second. Okay, so do me a favor, stand up for me, please. Face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. You can fix your pants. Okay, put your hands behind your back and put your hands together like you're praying. Put your hands together like you pray. There you go. I already asked you this. You said you don't have any weapons, but I'm going to ask you again. Do you have any weapons?
No, I don't.
Do you have any needles on you?
No, I don't. I'm gonna have a seat, okay? Scoot over a little bit to your right. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize.
It happens, ma'am. Just
No, it doesn't. It's just bad. It's so bad. It happens more often than you think. Yeah, but...
I'll be honest with you, Melissa.
Yes.
We're in 2023, Melissa.
Yes.
You know where's the only place that they don't have cameras?
I don't know.
In the bathroom. The cameras all over. We have cameras.
Yes.
They have cameras all over the store. The only reason why you haven't been detained or under arrest before is because when they have called us before, we've been busy.
Yeah.
But they've been looking for you.
Oh, I did not know.
But you have $940 already in merchandise, Melissa. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even afford that right now. There's a lot of money. Okay? So I get it, you feel bad now, but there's a little wake-up call for you to stop doing that, okay?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Melissa was arrested and charged with shoplifting goods valued between $500 and $20,500. However, the charges were later dropped after she completed a pre-prosecution diversion program. Following her arrest, Melissa self-reported the incident to UNM leadership and was placed on paid administrative leave. By January 16, 2024, she had been removed from her position at the UNM Medical Group. Her resignation officially took effect on May 17, 2024. Despite being in a role that could have earned her millions annually, Melissa lost her career over just a few $100s. What do you think about this case? Was this the biggest mistake of her life? Now, moving on to the next verdict, we'll witness how police handled a Target manager caught stealing $2,000 in a single day.
I'm going to be taking you to jail tonight.
At a Target store, a newly promoted manager made a shocking decision on her first day in the role. She stole cash from multiple registers under her supervision. When officers arrived, The loss prevention team explained that nearly $2,000 had gone missing in one day. The manager, responsible for clearing the registers, denied the theft. However, what she didn't know was that Target had 4K CCTV cameras. The footage clearly showed her stealing hundreds of dollars from each register.
It's a little bit more video because I got the whole process. But
So you combine the 50s and 100s in the far right. Is that how every register is supposed to be?
that's the standard, yeah. So what she does is she takes all of the money out of the register, and once she has it all out, she fans it all out, and then you can see the left side, which would be the larger bills are, because she's setting it up that way. She'll take multiple, what looks like on the low end to be 3.
Okay.
So we went with 3.
Now, is this common for a cashier to sit here and pull all the money out at the cash register and count it, and then...
Typically, they should just take it all out, bang, 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 and put it in one of those bags.
So they're not usually counting it at the register?
They don't count at the register. We have a cash office and a machine that counts it.
Okay.
After reviewing the crystal clear evidence, the officers confronted her about the theft.
Okay. But first off, before I start, I have to read you your rights. It doesn't mean you're under arrest. It's just something I have to do before I ask you any questions, okay? Have you ever heard of the Miranda warnings? So, Ms. Janine, based off the video evidence and the statements made by your coworkers, I'm going to be taking you to jail tonight. Is there anything on your person that might poke or stick me?
No.
Okay, can you stand up for me, please?
What is going to happen with my items?
They're going to go with you to jail. Okay. Can you take this jacket off? Okay, thank you.
And when do I get to speak to a lawyer?
That will be after processing. So once you get processed into the jail, then you'll have an opportunity to call wherever you would like.
I wasn't ready to do this, like walking out of the store.
Unfortunately, no, because once you're in our custody, we have to place you in handcuffs in case you try to run away. We've had people run away and crack their head, so it's a liability thing. So we have to detain you like this, unfortunately.
And you guys can walk me out of side doors, I'm assuming?
If there is a side door available, yeah, you can do that. No, so why not? However, our cars are parked at the front. So
I know you guys know the fire emergency doors or whatever.
I've actually never been to them, so I don't know that.
Especially, we don't know how to get downstairs either.
Are you
I'm sure
guys
they
able to
do.
walk us out of the side door?
That's really embarrassing. They're going to be embarrassed after they are proven wrong.
And that's theirs.
That's theirs.
Okay. Come to this. I'll just walk with you. Can one of you guys lead us out?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. It's okay? Alright. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to reach around you and I'm going to put the seatbelt on, okay? Actually, I'll wait because I have a female officer that's going to come and do a thorough search on you. I'm going to drive you to the back over there so we're not doing all this right up front, okay?
The woman was arrested and sentenced to 12 months of probation. She was also ordered to pay $2,500 in restitution. Shockingly, just months after her conviction, she landed another retail job. Will she continue her habit of stealing from cash registers this time? Share your thoughts in the comments. Next, let's dive into a jaw-dropping story of an employee who sacrificed their career to steal $25,000 for a Gucci bag and a new car.
I have a doc.
On June 6, 2021, a store owner reported a major theft to the police, revealing that over $25,000 had inexplicably disappeared during an audit.
I have the register tape too that she pulled it, like the timestamp too.
Okay, you got that on video, or do you just the tape?
I just have me on video, but not her on video doing it. But I have the time that she went overtime on.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. What's your phone number?
Excuse me, ma'am.
917?
She's on the phone with the customer.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'll get some pictures out to you, okay? All right, perfect. We'll give you a text, okay? I'll try to get them out to you today.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Castleberry Police Department.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm here today is because we got a call in reference to something. I was wondering if we could talk to you for a second. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Is there somewhere we can talk to her?
If you want to privately, you can just go in the back.
Yeah, you can go ahead and show us.
Just like at the very back.
Yep.
Sorry. Mesh back there.
So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it.
Okay, well, got your car.
Yeah, I do. Alright, I'm just going to read this out to you, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions to have a lawyer.
All I was doing was shopping for a tampon. I thought I started my period, and I had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person. And the way she was talking to me, like, it felt like it was going to be...
Who was the she? Was it your manager or...?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me. And she said, like, I saw you, the one doing that.
Okay. And what's this young lady's name?
I didn't get to know her. I have it on my phone. I can show it to you.
Okay.
I think it started with an A. But she said, like, either way, I'm going to, like, put legal.
Okay, and where was this party?
It was at, like, a New Ways Event Center in Lake Mary.
Lake Mary? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we appreciate it, but that's not necessarily why we're here today. We're here because you're being accused of theft. However, the theft is not in regards to that party. It's in regards to something that's happened here today.
Okay.
So, you have a manager who advised us that, well, not manager, you have one of your other coworkers who's advised us that they left a certain amount of dollars, very identifying marks on that. And you were the only person in the store.
Okay.
So,
She also has the receipts of the opening of when the drawer was opened, what exact time.
Okay.
Where we're at right now is I can't promise you anything, but for me, and I'm sure Officer Ferrer, same thing, honesty is the best policy. Okay. So could you tell us anything about that?
I did do it. I'm having some issues with money right now. I just like bought off a new car, so I haven't been working lately. I will admit to that. So
was it just today, or has it been in the past?
it was today, and then I've done it in the past before, but never like large amounts.
How much would you say?
Probably like
That's why we walked you up to the back.
300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Okay, can I go look through that bag?
Yes, sir. It's gonna
It's
be
not my purse. Can I take a picture or do you care?
I already have all the pictures. This is going on in the report. Can you identify these bills?
Give me 1 second. Do you see any J's so far?
Yes, ma'am.
I have serial numbers of the others. I gotta get the serial numbers.
Well, the J's I know are winners.
There's one J. There's my J's.
There's another J here. This is the only J, but I'll get you the serial number.
That's a J.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Caitlin, I need the serial numbers.
Belong to you.
the $5 that was given to me from her.
Okay. I have everybody for coffee, the 5 singles.
Oh, yes. Right, listen, that's
Let me grab you some paper. How many you need to
You want to press charges?
Yes, I do.
And
Because
is
I
it-
added it up. It's several $1,000s that's been going on. You're breaking my freaking heart. I have the documentation in my car. I wasn't prepared to turn it over because I was trying to rule it out. But I'll show you what I was preparing for my insurance company.
Okay, let's see that.
It's well over what she has here. I was hoping she would show it all, what you took this morning, and you didn't. So, no, I'm
Hey, well, let's not
sorry.
make it not contentious. Well, I wouldn't. And where was the other bit?
I told him it was in that back pocket of my bag. Like
Which
that,
one?
The one with the zipper.
Right here?
Yeah.
If you're wondering why the owner suspected a particular female employee, it's because during the time of the theft, the employee had been buying new cars and frequently showing up to work with a different Gucci bag every week.
Okay. I'm gonna put your keys back in your purse if you don't mind.
Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
do you think that much money's gonna go missing and nobody's gonna notice? I mean, it ain't $20.
I'm gonna go count my drawer because I can tell you what I had. Like,
Okay.
officially.
All right.
Alrighty, what's your name?
Yana.
Alright, Yana, do me a favor, stand up. Right now, you're gonna be placed under arrest for theft, okay? Do me a favor, lift your hands up, do anything. I'm not gonna search you or anything, I'll let them do that at the jail, okay?
1360. Does that sound right?
30751 1015.
Does that sound right, ma'am? 1360.
I'll go back and get your like I said, I'll talk to her.
The suspect was sentenced to 1 year of probation and ordered to repay $20,000. Now, on to the next situation to see which Karen the officers face this time. On September 26, 2023, in Florida, police responded to a pawn shop's call about a suspected fraud case. A woman had been caught trying to cash a counterfeit check for $23,892. When law enforcement arrived, she claimed the check was issued by the U.S. Treasury for lost income compensation. Bodycam footage captured the entire encounter.
In the mail, and it was supposed to be a payback out from my back pay.
For what?
Unemployment.
You were expecting that check for almost $24,000?
I wasn't, not really.
What, were you expecting a check at all?
I knew I was supposed to be getting a check, but I didn't think it was supposed to be that much.
Okay. What car did you show up in?
It was a Mazda.
And why did they leave?
Because we was running late picking up my kids from school.
Alright, so why didn't you go pick up your kids from school then?
Because I had told them I was coming back about 5 o'clock. Well, before then.
Due to the complex nature of the case, experienced financial fraud officers were dispatched to the scene.
I gotta read you your rights. Doesn't mean you're in trouble. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of the rights I just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having your rights in mind, which is what I just read to you, do you want to talk to us and answer questions?
I just want to know, like...
I would love to explain it to you, but the only way I can talk to you is if you agree to talk to us
Yes,
after being
yes,
advised your rights.
yes.
Good. Okay. So, what's going on? We're here. You're here. The check's here. Tell me what happened.
Basically, okay, I received a check in the mail that was supposed to be for back pay
When did you receive it?
last week.
Where, at your house?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I haven't been staying home, honestly. And I called my aunt, and I was asking her, like, hey, have I got any mail? This and that. And she was like, yeah, you know, you got a couple of...
So your aunt stays with you?
Yes, I stayed where I stayed with
You
my
stay,
aunt.
it's at your, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, she was like that I had a few pieces of mail and this, that, and the third. So, I had went to go pick it up.
Okay.
So, after that, that's when I noticed that the check had came.
Okay.
So, I was like, oh, well, you know, boom. So, last week when I picked it up, I never ended up cashing it because due to my work schedule, I always got off work late.
Okay.
And so then after that, that's when I had came in today because I was off.
Yeah.
And to cash the check. And when I tried to use my photo ID on my phone, they was like, no, I needed a physical ID. So I had went and got a physical ID, and this happened.
So that check was for what?
For unemployment.
Okay. Have you ever gotten unemployment before?
No, I applied once, but like I never received anything, never heard anything else back. So it was just like.
So this is the first time you've ever done unemployment, filed for it, or anything like that. You've never received checks before for unemployment or anything. This is
Correct.
the first one.
Yes.
Okay. Where's the envelope that came in? Do you have it?
It was supposed to have been up front if they didn't move it.
Okay. Do you remember who it came from? What was on the envelope?
It was a blank envelope with the clear slip, and there was a paper in front of it. And then, like, when you unfold it, it was like the check, the rest of the, well, you know how, like, you rip off a check? Mm-hmm. That's how it was.
When you filed for unemployment, how'd you do it? What site did you go to?
We're asking you questions because we're trying to gauge where you're at as far as what you're going to tell us and how truthful you're going to be. But I'm going to tell you right now, not a darn thing that's come out of your mouth has made any sense. Okay? 2019, you applied for unemployment. Is that what you said?
No, it wasn't. I wouldn't even say it was 2019. I want to say it was 2020.
Okay, so let's say it's 2020. Okay, it's 3 years later. Okay, it's 2023, almost 2024, and you receive a check for supposedly what you applied for 3 years prior. And I'm gonna tell you right now, unemployment doesn't give lump checks. Okay, unemployment is a payment, as if you were working.
I never.
Okay, and those checks don't come from the Treasury. Okay, no, but I'm letting you know that I know that. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know that. Like, I never received unemployment. I never got a check from Treasury or anything. So this is like my first time actually receiving something like this. I promise you, I'm not lying to you.
Just so you know,
Who brought you here? How did you get here?
I drove myself here.
You drove yourself? In what car?
Malibu.
Who else was in the car with you?
My little brother.
He's gone. He left. Is there a reason that he left?
He had to go pick up my kids.
Your kids. Okay. Based off of what we have here, okay, you're under arrest.
Can I call somebody?
What do you want to call?
Let's go ahead and get you in handcuffs first. We'll call when we got it. Okay?
All right. Police.
Let's grab your license.
All right, Ben, before you get in my car, do you have anything that's going to poke you, stab me, sticky?
No.
Nothing illegal? Oh, here's the envelope.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. That says FIS Output Solutions. That's not from the U.S. Treasury. I can tell you that for a fact. Okay? All right, go ahead and take a seat.
The woman was charged with grand theft and uttering a forged instrument. If you're enjoying these real-life cases, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on more gripping stories.